See, you really don't know how many chicks like you. You don't even realize it. You're so infatuated with that one girl that you're completely oblivious to the other 30 that potentially like you. See, what you gotta understand is that most women are pretty shy. They'll never be straightforward with it, or very rarely will they ever tell you that they like you. So if there's a girl around you that actually likes you, she's actually gonna hide it and play it off, almost make it seem as if they don't like you. So today, I'm gonna show you how to read the signs, the subtle cues that a girl that likes you but is trying to hide it will exhibit every time she's around you. Let's go. Number one, she sees your stories but never follows. This is the most obvious one and a huge green light that this girl likes you, or at least is interested enough to keep up with you. See, if a girl dislikes you and has no interest in you whatsoever, she'll rarely keep up with your stories or be looking at them. If you're catching her seeing your stories, but she never hits follow, she never sends you a message, she never contacts you, she's interested enough to see what you're doing on a daily, and it's a really strong chance that she likes you. Number two, she's gonna talk to you about other guys. Now, as I say this, I want to put a precaution. You have to be careful. See, if she's talking to you about her crush or about her boyfriend or about the guy she really likes, you're her bestie. You're her best friend. You are now friend zone. That's not what I'm talking about. But if she's talking to you about previous guys that she's been with sexually or emotionally, or she's showing you the guys that are hitting her up in the DMs, this is a tactic most girls use to make the guy that they actually like jealous. Don't let this phase you, King. See, if she's doing this, it's on purpose. If she's doing this, you gotta be confident enough to know that she likes you and you got it in the bag. And when you act as if you don't care, that's gonna drive her insane. That's gonna drive her borderline obsessed with you. Number three, you catch her staring. See, I'm not talking about a casual just like, oh, she looked around and she just happened to fall on you. No. You catch her strategically looking at you for about 2 to 3 seconds multiple times. And here's the thing. See, when you're in a party or in a room, it's almost like this sixth sense. We all have it. You can feel when people are looking at you. And if this happens, yo, she probably likes you. Or at least likes what she sees. And I wouldn't blame her, honestly, because if you're wearing any of our new heavyweight pieces that are dropping this August 28th for Essentials, yo, like this is exactly why we designed them. Check out this colorway. This is our new glacial blue colorway, inspired by the glacier lagoon in Iceland. Yo, did y'all see if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, we flew out to Iceland, 36 hours. So we flew in, no sleep. We shot an entire campaign basically overnight. We worked in 3 different locations in freezing temperature and then literally flew back. We don't cut any corners. See, this entire color palette was inspired by Iceland. Neutral, desaturated colors that are perfect for fall and winter and perfect for your wardrobe because they're versatile. See, they're interchangeable. They're essential. And this is why I think this Essentials collection, boys, is the hardest hitting collection we've ever done. The entire collection is designed from one piece of fabric. A heavyweight 480 GSM fabric that it's the weightiest, most comfortable garment that for fall and winter, it is an essential that if you don't have, yo, you're missing out on potential women looking and staring at you. This fit looks so sick. Boys, I made it easy. See, if you buy the entire fit, I'm talking sweatpants, tee, and the hoodie or crew neck or zip up, it's easy. You throw that on, you just look good. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you to look good. That's what this collection does. That's what this color palette does. Of course, anywhere you're going to go, you're going to get stares because it's different. See, you're not going to find this level of quality anywhere else. This is the type of material that your girlfriend's gonna steal, or that girl that likes you, she's gonna want for herself. And matter of fact, if you do have a girlfriend or a sister or a cousin or an aunt or whoever that likes Essentials, yo, look at her. We did the exact same heavyweight collection for women, and as a matching set for couples, yo, this is the sickest thing we have ever dropped, and I'm telling you, it's gonna fly. If you guys, bro, you cannot miss this. See, August 28th, I want you to grab your phone and put a reminder. August 28th, 10 a.m. Eastern, we're dropping our new collection. And we're not just stopping there, see? This is the perfect collection for fall and winter. This is the perfect collection for back to school. So, because everybody's going back to school, I don't just want you to dress well, I want you to kill it. We're going to be giving away 5 MacBook Pros and 2 brand new iPhones. So 7 lucky guys that buy something from our bundles package, which already is 20% discounted, you're gonna be automatically entered to win one of those 7 items. So not only do you look good in school, you kill it. Boys, last launch, we had 1 million people hit the site. We're probably gonna crash it again this time. I don't want you to miss it. I want my brothers to be there first. Put a reminder on your phone. Number 4, she knows things about you that you've never actually mentioned to her. Again, my guy, this chick is lurking. You come to work one day and all of a sudden she asks you about the party you went to or that new park you visited. Yet you've never mentioned any of this to her. She's probably stalking your stories, stalking your Snapchat. And the truth is, think about it this way, you will never actually keep up with anybody in the weekend unless you're somewhat interested. So if she knows things about you that you've never told her, she's keeping up with you, she's interested. Number 5, she shares a lot of personal info. Things like family history, dreams, aspirations, goals. I'm talking deep, right? Like the deeper she gets with you, the more that emotional bond is created, and the more she feels connected to you, the more interested she's with you. And see, with women, once you have that deep emotional bond connected, bro, she's basically waiting for you to escalate that to the sexual level. At that point, it's game over. You got it in the bag. The problem is most guys don't get those cues. They don't escalate because of the fear. And what ends up happening is you stayed at that emotional level and now you become bestie. Now you're her biffle, you're friend zone. Number 6, she dresses up when she's around you. Girls that could care less would literally show up with a bun, sweats, and no makeup to a date. However, when there's a guy that they're trying to impress, they'll look good. They're gonna put on makeup. They're gonna put on perfume. They're gonna actually do her hair. So if you notice when you're in school or you're at work or whenever she's in your vicinity, she always for some reason looks dressed up. She probably likes you. A good way to know this, the gym. The gym is great. See, if you see a girl in the gym ever, like done up hair, makeup, and her gym attire, that girl's not there to hit the squat machine. That girl's not there to get a good workout in. She is there to impress her crush. And finally, number 7, she'll kind of like hint or joke or like tease you about being couples. See, she's gonna start using pet names, or she's gonna ask you like, oh, what if questions? Or could you imagine, or even worse, she'll start playfully touching you in your arm and your shoulder, stuff like that to increase that sexual touch. See, women are naturally, on the most part, shy when it comes to interacting with men. If they're actually going forward and starting to break that touch barrier, they're the ones initiating it. She secretly likes you. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 7 signs that if she does around you, she likes you, but she's holding herself back. That's it for me today. See you next time.